Hello everyone, welcome back to Rema Music. My name is Raphael, and this is our piano series for absolute beginners. In our previous lessons, you learned to name the white keys, and you also learned to build triads. And using these triads, you played some simple songs using chord 1, 4, 5, and 6. In today's lesson, we are going to learn a new song which uses chord 2, chord 3, and chord 7, in addition to the chords that we've previously learned. And this song is Nathaniel Bassey Yahweh Sabaoth. It's originally in the key of F, but since you haven't learned F yet, I'm going to teach it in C. And it's going to sound considerably low, so I'll ask you to pardon me with my singing. Don't be so harsh on me. Let's go through the structures we need. We are going to be in the key of C, right? But we will not need to play C, which is chord 1. We'll play chord 2. We'll play chord 3. And then for chord 4, instead of playing it up here, I'd love for us to play down here because it has this mellow sound, okay? And there's one other reason which I'll explain later, okay? Then chord 5, one step above chord 4. Chord 6, also one step above chord 5. Then chord 7, move everything up by one step, okay? Right. And then for the left hand, you realize that instead of playing the pinky on C like I usually do, I've brought it all the way down to F, okay? By bringing it down to F, I'm able to play the root notes for my chords, and then I don't move the left hand much, okay? And then when I'm playing chord 2 and 3, I just use the thumb, okay? So it makes it easier. The left hand stays almost at one place, while the right hand does the moving, okay? One other reason why we played chord 4 to chord 6 down here, okay, is because we'll be doing some transitionings. One transition will be from chord 6 to 2. So from chord 6 to 2, that is easy that way. We also be doing a transition from chord 2 to chord 7. That is way easier because these two are closer. You realize that it's easier to play from chord 2 to 7 this way than to play from chord 2 all the way up here, okay? Right. So with that said, let us jump straight into the song and see how it goes. Yahweh, chord 6, Sabaoth, chord 4, Yahweh, chord 5, Sabaoth, 6 again. Repeat. Yahweh 6, Sabaoth 4, Yahweh 5, Sabaoth 6, the Lord 6, of hosts 2, then 7, the King 3, of glory, then back to 6, Yahweh 6, Sabaoth 4, Yahweh 5, Sabaoth 6, the Lord of hosts, the Lord 6, of hosts 2, 7, the King 3, of glory 6, Yahweh 6, Sabaoth 4, Yahweh 5, Sabaoth. Okay, so that's basically the whole song. So without mentioning the chords, I'm just going to play through. My highlighted keys are delaying, so pardon me a little for today. Okay. Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts, the King of glory, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth. Okay, so just like that, that's a full song. If you want to play chords to back what the humming they do at the beginning, okay, or should I say the lion that they do, la 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 la, is the same chord structures as the beginning. So la 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 la. Keep repeating. La 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 la. Then we begin. Yahweh Sabaoth. Okay, great. So just like that. Okay, so with this song, I am proud to announce to you that we are ending the absolute beginner series. Mind you, you haven't graduated from the beginning level yet. You are moving to the advanced beginner. So we are going to move into lessons which will start by renaming the black keys. Don't forget, after playing all these songs, remember that you have not played any black key yet. So we will name the black keys, and then we'll go to some tonal centers. I'll explain that when we get into the intermediate series. Some tonal centers that use black keys. All right. And then after that, we'll try one or two of the songs that we've previously learned in this new key that we are going to go into. All right. So until then, I'll ask you to stay tuned and watch out for the next lesson. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Bye-bye.